Hello everybody, Jeff Johnson here on Clerk TV, and today I have the privilege of talking to Kai Gibson, the Clerk of Court in Meriwether County. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You know what, people don't understand the pre-production things that go through. We almost did two or three interviews before we even started this thing.
This is true, just good conversation.
She's a wonderful lady, and I cannot wait for you guys to find out more about her. But let's start off about telling our folks where Meriwether County is.
Meriwether County is about 90 miles southwest of Atlanta.
Okay, so you get to deal with some of those big old Atlanta lawyers and
we do.
All those folks around there. How does that affect what you do with the clerks of court?
It doesn't really affect it too much,
right?
Because whether you're an attorney in a small town or a big town, it's the same job.
It's all the same.
We're going to treat you the same no matter who you are when you come in our office. So whether you're from a big town or a small town. Actually, the big town attorneys are often shocked at the level of customer service they get when they come into our office.
Really?
Yeah, because it's very personal.
Well, are you a native of Meriwether County?
Actually, I am not.
Okay.
Born in Texas, raised in Nashville, Tennessee, moved to Talbot County, Meriwether County in '93.
Okay.
So I've been there for most of my life.
Share with everybody a little bit about what Meriwether County is all about, the people and those kind of things.
Small town. It's family oriented, which is why I love it and why I live there. We're close enough to Atlanta where you can go have a good meal if you want it, get to the airport in an hour, but I can come home to that slower lifestyle and just really slow down and enjoy the people in the county that way.
So the office, the things that you're doing at your office right now, even though it's a small town in a small county, as you said, you guys are right up there in terms of technology and embracing those kind of things. Why is that so important to serve your citizens? Well,
it's the world we live in. Technology is our life. It's at everybody's fingertips. There's a whole generation of kids coming up that probably won't be good person-to-person communicators, but look, they can text.
Oh, they can text.
Work it out on the computer. And you've got to be on the front of things to make sure you're keeping up with the needs of the public. And the needs of the public right now are technical options to be able to e-file real estate documents, civil documents. That stuff is important.
How has that helped? I mean, when a person walks in now, you've got all the technological things that are up there. That helps in one way. But another way, of course, is the interface with people. So technology and people, talk about that and why that's important to your office, the people that you have working there.
Well, the technology helps us do our job more effectively and efficiently. I still need my employees, don't get me wrong. You will always need your people on the front line. They still have to do the data entry and push the papers, but it just streamlines everything. It makes it a whole lot easier for us. It actually puts more of the responsibility back on the user for that technology too. So it's going to cut down our office on the amount of errors that we make.
Talk about your people.
My people, my ladies.
Your ladies.
Talk
about those ladies.
Couldn't do my job without them. I'm very, very blessed. I took office in January of 2013 and inherited Louise Garrett's staff, and nobody left me. So thank God they stayed with me, and they just make my life so much easier.
Right.
And I'm thankful for them every day.
You know, one thing that I've been asking a lot of the clerks is, it's important, the community, of course, is very important.
Absolutely.
What does your office do to reach out to the community? I mean, do you go out and do certain events, different things like that? Talk a little bit about that.
Because it is a small office, we don't really, time constraints don't make that hard. The things that are important to me is that make sure that I volunteer in the school systems. They're our future. And they need to know that we're here for them. There's also a lot of disconnect between the community and what civil jury duty, things like that, responsibilities of those as a citizen that you have. So it's important to me to make be in the school systems and talk about those things so the future generations will know that we're here for them and what we offer and what their role in it is.
Your physical location, have there been any upgrades? Have there been any new things that have happened that you can talk about at your office?
Not really. We're in an old courthouse, which has challenges, but it was remodeled in the 70s, I think it was.
Oh, okay. So y'all are ready for an upgrade, right?
Of course, space is always an issue.
Right.
We're rafter to rafter on space for our criminal, civil, real estate records. But there again, the technology helps with that because you have going to digital storage and backups. Kind of takes some of the book aspects out of it.
Sure.
Eventually we'll have to go strictly to that. We're not there yet, but that day's coming.
I want to circle back to something that I did not ask that I should have asked a little bit earlier.
Okay.
You already told us, you've been in office now for 3 years?
Yes.
For 3 years. What in the world made you want to run?
Bonnell Parker, Linda Lucas, Penny Dillingham, Louise Garrett, all clerks of Superior Court.
Okay.
Bonnell Parker hired me in 1996 in Talbot County.
Okay.
And Linda Lucas was, she was kind of my mom. She kind of raised me in Talbot County in the clerk's office. And I decided I needed to do this and in my own county and serve the county that I lived in because I lived in Merriweather. So Miss Garrett was gracious enough to give me a job, and when she retired, I put my name in the hat.
And you came out good.
I did.
You did the job.
I did.
That is awesome.
But great women have paved the way for me.
Good.
So,
nice.
Good mentors, definitely.
Let's find out some more about you.
Okay.
And this is what I like. This is the fun part.
Uh-oh.
Hobbies. What do you like to do? What makes you happy?
What makes me happiest? Spending time with my family, my husband and my sons. They're number one priority. Love my job, but sorry, it's number two. Family's first.
Okay, it's okay. I'm with you on that
Family's
sort of thing.
But spending time with them, just friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to cook. I like to read. Different things like that too.
But that family is all about it. And it seems as though that's been a prevailing way of thought for a lot of the clerks, which is so refreshing, because, like you said earlier, Merriweather County. You talked about the people. You talked about the family. Where else would you want to be?
Yeah.
Is there any other places you want to be?
No.
This is it.
Where my home is, where my family is, and they're in Merriweather County.
I want you to. You've got an opportunity here to look into the camera and talk to those folks in Merriweather County, people that are watching, and just thank them for anything you want to talk to them about. Thank them whatever you want to.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity and the trust to be the keeper of your records. Those records that are in our office are the public's. They belong to you, and you're entrusting me with the keeping of that and making sure that they're here for the future.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here
You're
with
welcome.
us. Y'all, it's Kai Gibson out there in Merriweather County, and you're watching Clerk TV.